What's going on, guys? It's myself, Provision Plays, and welcome back to another video. So I thought I'd just do something completely different on the channel. So all of a sudden this had popped up on my Google feed, so I'll just quickly jump on board just to make a video of it. So I've heard, according to the rumours and leaks out there, that the PS5 is only going to have 652 gigabytes of free user space because obviously you've got the operating system that will almost use 200 gigabytes of disk space itself anyway. So myself, I'm happy to get the console when it fully settles in and it all comes down in price, but on top of that you have to fork out extra to buy some expandable memory for it, all your games stored on. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Mainly on most of Let's Play channel and guy who live streams Super Mario Maker 2, Splatoon, Animal Crossing and the rest, I should say. The PS5 has an 825 SSD. A new leak reveals that only 625 will be available to users, so that's a little bit disappointing to some of us anyway. In the world ever growing file sizes, the PlayStation 5 will only allow users to store 625 gigabytes of content to its internal SSD, which I am aware of, and it's a little bit disappointing anyway because I would have thought it would have like 1 terabyte of user space. And not only that, and I actually did know that your operating system for a games console will use quite a bit of memory, so that's how it is, unfortunately. So it's the same thing with a operating system for any device, computer, laptops. It will use some of the disk space or flash memory, whatever it is. So anyway, the information comes from a courtesy of a new leaker who has access to a PlayStation 5 early user, Zelstar, on Reddit. So it has generally come from a Reddit post, so this is how I actually found out about it, but I don't know if I'm true or false on this. So he's posted pictures of the upcoming device as well as confirming its storage size. So what is the PS5 storage size? 625 gigabytes. I'd said that for the amount a few times, but we don't know or not sure yet, but we just have to wait and find out till the console actually does come out itself. It's likely the PS5 storage has been reduced from 825 gigabytes because of its operating system. I did say that, and because of that it will come with some of the features that are pre-installed, by the way. And we know that for fact that the upcoming game Astro Playroom comes preloaded, which sounds absolutely great at launch. Other players grow tired of the simpling platform title can presumably delete this software. Okay, so you might have an option of deleting the software if you're never going to use it, or I don't know. Sony's being cheap not by giving a PS5 1 terabyte SSD that looks extra disappointing at this point of the game. Of course, it's worth pointing out that the leak isn't anyway confirmed as of yet. It hasn't stopped users on Twitter from mocking PlayStation fans, but is storage space a big deal? Because you got games, and especially the next generation of games, will use from 90 to 100 plus gigabytes, which is huge. And still not all of us have got mega fast internet speed, because I know people who have slow internet speed like 24 megabytes per second, and they can't afford to get fiber optics. So there is people out there who don't want to wait for almost a week for a game to download, which is absolutely ridiculous. Imagine you purchase Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition at launch. As many players will, the installed size of the game alone is going to be a whopping 105 gigabytes. So you're actually waiting longer for a game to download. It's like literally almost a day. And if you have a really fast internet connection like 500 megabytes per second with an upload speed of 50 plus megabytes, yeah, a 100 gigabyte file will download within 2 hours, I guess. Next, you download one of the best battle royals, Call of Duty Warzone. It's free to download, so why not? And then unfortunately that 175 gigabyte Warzone download now means that with just 2 games installed on your PlayStation 5. So you're literally thinking 1 terabyte file disk space on the PlayStation 5, it's like almost 3/4 of it is full, and you've only got a few games on it. So we're yet to learn what exactly SSDs are compatible with the PS5 ultra fast load times, but what I'm so impressed with it is the load times on the console itself. They load pretty fast. That's what I like about it. And I have guessed that it will have some expandable storage on it, so, but I don't even know if it's going to take a standard 2.5 inch SSD or an M2 type SSD drive, and I do hope it will take M2 SSDs. Maybe we just have to see when it comes out. Given that the user provided new images of the PS5 is looking like it will be difficult fake to pull off. Now that PS5 boxes are arriving in the stores, it's too late for Sony to suddenly announce such a disappointing lack of storage. But Sony actually didn't mention about the lack of storage that it's going to have anyway, so I kind of like feel sorry for some people who have rushed in to pre-order the PlayStation 5, and what I'm so disappointed about it, websites kept crashing, kept freezing. I was gonna pre-order a PlayStation 5, but I had no luck doing it, but I'm just gonna wait till it fully kicks in, and then maybe I can think about it though. So, and one more thing I've almost forgotten is this a new leaked images. Okay, not long until the PlayStation 5 is officially released, but players still haven't seen details of the action. However, we're getting closer to the launch day. Many small details officially announced. Okay, so some retailers have seen some display boxes in the store already, and it's less than actually 2 months for it to come out. Okay, so anyways, I'm out of here, and I'll see you all later.